Good morning, lovely ladies. Hello, hello, hello.
Good morning.
It's What's What, and guess what? Ashley's back. Yay!
Back. I sound all congested and I still am, but I'm not in bed anymore.
Wee! I mean, being in bed for like a whole day sounds really cool. Like one time.
Yeah. No. I mean, let's be honest. There are some things that are nice about it, like napping.
That's
Awesome.
nice.
That's amazing. That doesn't happen otherwise. But no, most of my sleep excursions that happened while I was sick were interrupted by screaming kids in the background because they're creating chaos while I'm down and out. Or
sleep excursions. That's a new term. Hi, Jamie. Jamie's first comment.
hello. I'm trying to get mine up right now, guys. Sorry. But yeah.
What's up, Sheena? What's up, Dana? What's up, Katie? What's up, Tanya? Hello. Good morning, everyone.
And you've been sick too, right?
Yeah. Bronchitis for like 100 years.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm starting this week. I can feel it like getting better and I'm not going into coughing fits quite so regularly, but yeah, I've had bronchitis for 100 years and we hope that someday I see the end of it.
That we do.
Like what is with is it, am I just old? Like what is with sicknesses lasting forever? I remember like 2-3 days and then I'd be good. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but you know what I mean? Like this is weeks. Like I've had this since December.
Yeah, that's no bueno. No bueno.
It's awful.
It is awful.
Anyway,
well,
what are we going to talk about today? I think everything I wanted to talk about is in the featured section, so we're probably good there.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead. And so, as Katie said, this is What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash. We are the group's live news feed, is how we like to call it, because we do try to get you guys caught up on things that are happening in the group, things that have taken place. We go over like weekly posts that go out or posts that have kind of like a hot topic going on. We go through what different shows are happening and what have you. So I'm going to actually share my screen. I know we're a little pressed for time today, so I'm going to do my best.
Ooh, I got a screen share today too. I totally forgot about.
So new month, happy February. Oh my goodness.
Crazy. It's already February 1st. We're already a month into 2023. Okay.
I'm still making the mistake of putting a 2 at the end of my year.
That usually happens to me for about a month.
6 months? No. Yeah. I'll get on that bandwagon. It'll happen soon. I'll fix it. Anyway, so this month we have a new cover going up. Every month we try and like highlight an amazing mama who adds a lot of value to the group. So Sonia, and I always mess up her last name. MOMnation.
Yes.
Wait, which one?
I don't know. I say them interchangeably. Sonia, come on and help us with our pronunciation here.
Sorry. I need to like embed these names in my head. You'd think I'd see them so often that I would just get it right at some point, but she is up here because she is one of the gals that works with Katie over in Team Evo AZ, EXP.
She does.
And she's actually been a member with MOMnation for quite some time. I feel like 2020, did she ever like go to, because she was in Washington, MOMnation Washington.
Correct.
For a while.
Yeah,
anyway.
And then she moved back to AZ. She had moved to Washington for a couple of years, came back to AZ. So yeah. And she does work with us, and she has been working with us for a couple of years now. So all of you that maybe don't see what happens like behind the scenes and why we can have content and why we can have events and giveaways and give away $100 a month and all of that, it's because of these girls. It's I mean, in particular, yes, this team, because they do help out a lot with this group, but just so you guys know why you see that stuff.
Yep. Definitely makes the world go round in the Mom Nation land. So if you actually click on the cover photo, girls, if you're new to the group, it's going to hold basically anything and everything you need to be able to navigate the group and be able to, kind of get yourself up to speed with what we're doing in here. So we actually have a little bit of information here regarding Team Evo AZ and how you can talk with Sonia. So you'll have their page here, and then their website and direct me page. And then retaining to actually MOMnation information, we've got the direct me page for MOMnation Arizona. And you can come in here. Do you want me to open it up? Do you like when we open it up every Wednesday?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's basically everything right there that you need in order to participate in what we've got going on in the group, in order to get involved in what we've got going on. Everything. I mean, it's all of it.
Mhm. I think you're getting choppy here.
Me? Oh,
Yeah, a little bit.
sure. Me.
It's okay. All right. So if you're looking at the direct me page, you've got pretty much anything and everything you need laid out. It is kind of like the one-stop shop to be able to get into everything you need. So we have the MOMnation Marketplace right up here at the top. Of course, if you don't know what that is, it's our virtual storefront. We actually have quite a few businesses already in there who you can shop with 24/7, 365 days out of the year. There are different times of the year. Like right now, we've got obviously Valentine's Day coming up. So there's been a post out there that's going to be in that featured area where you guys can look at some of the products that they have going on right now, and where they're highlighting Valentine's Day or holiday products and services. And if you're interested on becoming an approved MOMnation market vendor, you can click into here and there's an area that says apply. And then the website itself, MOMnation USA, is broken down. So this actually clicks open into folders. And you can obviously see each one of these. So there's the website, the actual MOMnationAZ page, all the state groups, getting into the BizMom networking group, which is a free networking group for anyone in the US to come in and network with their business. You can submit a blog posting. You can post a job or search for job listings. This is something that we want to kind of be able to build up even more. So, I mean, obviously, if you've got something, please let us know about it. Just come in here, and anytime you post a job or submit a job lead in there, once it's approved and put up onto the website, you then have a shareable link that you can share into each state group, or even share with your own network or social media pages. Then you got the Arizona member specific folder here, and that's going to have MOMnation Facebook rules again. What is MOMnation? So I think this is a video, right?
It is. Yeah. And it's an older one. So that probably needs to be changed at some point. Things need to be updated.
Well, we do what we can. MOMnation member exclusive. So there's a posting where if you want to share a member exclusive discount that is kind of like a long standing, if you're a MOMnation member, here's what we're willing to offer you, then you can come in and let us know about that there. MOMnation events, of course, how to host approved events, getting into the distribution list. So every like that first week of the month, you get a MOMnation newsletter. And that's because you've opted into the distribution list, which again is just that once a month newsletter. And it has in it a lot of what we do here, which is, getting you caught up on what's happening in the group. But then also it has the trivia question in there, which, as many of us know, is a great way to win free things just by answering a question, which is pretty cool. And that too is sponsored by a lot of the businesses that contribute to the group.
And that's what I wanted to screen share because I've got the trivia question to share with you all. We have not dropped it yet, so you get to see it here first.
I will let you have your turn, I promise. All right. Homeowner education tips are in here. And then the cash list rules. So if you don't know what the cash list is, you heard Katie at the beginning of our show today say, who was it? Got the first comment? Jamie?
Jamie Talkington.
Jamie got put down as our first commenter. We're also going to get a last commenter at the end of the show. And then we do little things throughout the show, which would be getting our top contributors on, getting one new one new mama. So we have a welcoming post where we take one of the new moms and put them into the cash list. And then also we'll set a timer. And when the timer goes off, the person who has a comment in this show down below will go ahead and get on the cash list as well.
Let's do that now.
Okay, I like it.
Timer starting, people.
I'm sorry, guys, if I'm like nasally and you can't hear me. I'm really trying.
All right, so just what Ashley said, start commenting now. Timer, go.
When the timer goes off, if your name is it, then we'll put you on the cash list. So getting involved, this actually breaks down how you can get involved, whether it's becoming a sponsor, becoming a vendor in the marketplace, getting your business involved, and that can be a number of different ways, obviously, and even joining the committees. So there's the event committee and the charity committee. Coming on as a guest, as in for either the From the Heart show or the Live and Learn show. How to start that, that's here. Listen to MOMnation Talk Radio. So all the different ways for you to be able to listen to the different shows is here. Being able to watch all of them through the YouTube playlist. Each one of those playlists is listed here. So this is nice because it kind of actually shows you all the different shows that Katie currently has going on.
It's a little crazy, but hey, it's fun.
Right. And then resources for moving within or to Arizona. The MOMnation discount code. So there's Pogo passes, there's my first nest egg. So anything that we have a discount code for MOMnation members will come into here. And then of course, if you want to get caught up on previous What Wednesdays, we got those laid out here for you. And then you can actually ask to get updates anytime this page is updated, which is kind of cool. So if we add something new, you'll be in the know.
I love that.
So back to the caption, we also have all of these weekly posts laid out in here, so you know which ones to keep an eye open for. There's a few that not a few, we usually try to go over all of them in the featured section. So we'll go over to that now because I know Katie's eager. Do you want to share the featured section?
Go ahead and start. I got to mute myself real quick because I got to figure out why I lost my comments.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right. So the featured section is right here when you're in the group, guys. And it has like a cool feature where you can kind of, move through it by using these arrows. Obviously, that's a really nice thing. However, it's a little easier when we're live to share it through the featured tab. So that's where I'm going to go right now. And of course, we've got What's What Wednesday. Thank you, ladies, for coming on with us.
Hey.
Hey. All right. So this right here, tagging everyone on this post because it's super important. The voting has begun for Mom's Faves 2023.
It ends today.
It ends today. Woohoo! So
there's been this. Oh. Here it is. Here's the last commenter. It is Jamie Talkington.
You got first and when the timer came off. Hey.
First in time. She's killing it today. So this is our very first year doing this, guys. So we've never done a Mom's Faves list before. I've been thinking about it for a while, but this is our first year doing it. So it's likely not perfect. And
Have
we
feedback, we'd love it.
Yes, and we did drop I've got a few questions. Well, how come I didn't have an opportunity to nominate? You did for a week. And unfortunately, it's tough. Facebook hides things, and there's not much we can do about that. But just so that you guys know, it is going to be an annual thing. So if you didn't get on it this time around, you really wanted to, or some business that you really wanted to put on didn't get on it, but you're, excited for them, then just keep your eyes peeled for next January, because we're going to do it again. Unfortunately, we aren't perfect, and we accept that.
Yes, we do. All right. So if you, so you said it ends today, meaning they should not go in and cast a vote, or like
No, today's the last day.
Okay. So if you are listening to us now and you want to go in and give that vote, there's the link right here. And then it'll end at the end of today.
Right. And winners will be announced next week on What's What.
Okay. Let's see how. So this posting just went out. And this is regarding business postings in the group, and basically just highlighting that, as we've gone over beginning of the show, the direct me page has easy access to the group rules for any of us to be able to read them. As Katie has said, we are human. They do change as we learn, develop, and grow, but go ahead and take a look at those, and that way, if you have questions regarding business postings and what the rules are, permissions behind it, you can get caught up on those. Do you want me to read through these?
No, that's okay. On the right hand side though, so you can get to the group rules several different ways. You can get to it through our website. You can get to it through the direct me page, like Ashley mentioned. And then if you scroll up just a little bit, Ash, on the right hand side, there's a link there as well. So you can get in there. It's important that you read the privacy policy and the terms and conditions also. Those are also important documents there.
Okay. Excuse me. Awesome. Maybe we should have the direct me on here. I didn't realize this is a great idea. We should put the direct me up in here maybe too.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay. See, guys, we're learning as we go.
That's how it goes.
And we'd love for you guys to be part of the process. If you have positive feedback, don't be a jerk about it. Just come and say, hey, what about this?
Yeah, seriously.
We're open.
We only know what we know. That's it.
Okay. Any February birthdays in here? Hey, I think I know who won this, right? We did oh no, this is new. This is February. Okay.
January. And we're back.
January, I know who won. Okay, so February birthdays. If you have a February birthday, or a mama in the group whose birthday is in February, you can nominate yourself or them, right?
Correct.
In this posting. So what's cool about this is you get your name on the cash list, because Katie will randomly draw a birthday winner in here.
Right. So right before the last day of the month, we draw the birthday winner so that you're on that cash list for the month. So sometimes there's a couple of days left in the month before we draw it. So you got to make sure that you get your birthday on at the beginning of the month. That's the best bet.
Mm-hmm. All right. This is a reel with Laura Wood and Katie. Your face right here. Sorry. Your face right here cracks me up a little bit.
My face?
Hers. Look at hers.
Oh, and I'm like,
before we actually
RBF.
Yeah. Anyway, this was actually a very a serious topic, especially for those of us who struggle with depression or what's the best way to say it? Depression or
mental health emergencies.
Yeah. So I don't know if you want me to play this, but this was a really good
yeah, why don't you? It's real quick. It's less than a minute.
Oh, volume.
when we are feeling like we're in a mental health crisis, when we're feeling suicidal, we can call the phone number 988. And 988 is the suicide hotline. It's the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. So you just dial on your phone 988, just like you would like 911, just that simple. And there's going to be somebody that you can talk to. And they don't track your location. They don't track your name. Like they only have what you give them. So if you don't tell them where you are, who you are, or whatever, they won't know it. So there's no reporting of the information. So like, you don't have to be afraid. You don't have to worry that it's going to come back or it's going to end up in your records or whatever, like nothing like that. It's just, so if you do need to talk to someone, then they're there for you. So everybody doesn't already know that when we.
That was a good one.
Very
Like
good.
it. And I feel like, is that one, did we share that on Instagram so people can actually like?
It's on Insta, it's on TikTok, and it's on YouTube.
Yay.
At MOMnationUSA is our handle.
That would be an awesome one to hunt down and go share for us, guys.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's important that everybody that you know and everybody in your network, because you never know, it's important that everybody be armed with that. Just like I feel like it's important that everybody have, what's that thing that reverses drug overdoses? Is it Narcan? I have one of those. You can actually get that for free. I'm totally going off on a tangent right now. But Sarah Pitcher knows about this. You can actually get it for free, or is it when I interviewed the attorney in Pinal County that I found out about that? That might have been it. But there is somewhere that you guys can go and you can sign up and they will send you a free dose to keep on hand. And now, I have an 8-year-old. I'm pretty certain my 8-year-old and my husband are not into that kind of stuff, but who knows if, maybe a neighbor or exactly. I mean, you just never know. And it's the same thing with this. I feel like you just never know. So might as well, share the information so that it can get into the right hands at the right time.
Yep, I agree. All right, so Success Tip Tuesday. Dana and Ryan are always coming up here on Tuesdays, giving us it's like what, a minute or two?
Yeah, it's usually between 2 and 4 minutes.
2 and 4.
Yeah.
There's a 2 and 4 minute video. This one is discover the big why, the driving force behind your actions and decisions. This is a crucial step in creating and fulfilling a meaningful life. Sorry. So how to contact them and watch other Tip Tuesdays is in here. It's a pretty good one. Do you want to watch this one?
It's long. I mean, it's too long, I think, to play on here. We got a lot to get to.
All right.
But thank you.
You're welcome. Rebecca Mays with Starlight Photography. So this is the Biz Mom interviews.
So this is new. Oh my gosh. I haven't shared my screen yet. This pertains to it a little bit. So that's important. Save it for later. But this is new. So Dana, amazing Dana, has, she's admin over at our networking group, the MOMnation networking group that we have. And she has come across so many amazing local business owners that she's like, oh my gosh, I need to start sharing their story. So she is sharing stories, and it's called Details with Dana, the Biz Mom interviews. And you guys will be seeing that. I think every other week she's going to post that.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. So just to kind of get to know each other a little bit better and to know the people who contribute to your community, really.
That is really cool. I know it. All right. So here is our welcoming post. Sorry, guys, I keep clearing my nose. But this is where we have a lot of the need to knows about the group laid out. And then we actually welcome in our new mamas. So we're going to count these up here real quick.
Oh, sorry, I'm not helping. I'm commenting.
I counted 22.
That sounds right.
If you want to double check me.
That sounds right.
All right, we're at 14. So 1, 2. So Sherry Jacobs. Sherry,
Phillips
welcome to the
Jacobs.
group.
Whoop, whoop.
Welcome all of you to the group. We're so happy you're here. I always say whoever invited you had a good reason to do so, and you're soon to figure that out. But we are overjoyed that you guys are here. And Sherry, you are getting yourself, just by popping in our group here, into the $100 cash list. And so again, if you don't know what that is, in the Direct Me page in the cover photo at the top of the group, you can learn more about that. Or of course, just ask us. We're happy to share more about it. But at the last Wednesday of every month, we go through all the names that have gotten on that list and do what we call our What's What Wheel of Opportunities. And the winner, when the wheel stops, goes ahead and gets that $100 cash prize. So it's pretty cool. We're excited to have you with us.
Yay. And what's really great too is we have information coming out about the big LASIK giveaway today. So stay tuned for later on that. But love to see that we have some new mamas in here, because you'll be able to join us in that little giveaway. So kind of cool.
Oh, yay. Okay. So this is new builds in Madera in Queen Creek. And
so this is the neighborhood news. We are here every Monday. It's Dana and I, and we are going over just some information about a specific neighborhood around town. So it's one neighborhood once a week. We're going over amenities, what's happening in the area, what's coming to the area, what does the housing look like, what are the price points, all of that stuff. And we decided to do a new build community this week. And so we brought up Sonia on, because that is her jam. She is new build girl. She lives in one. She's built them. She's done it all her life. She knows what she's talking about. So that's that one.
yay. All right. It's always fun. I tag my aunt on these because, well, Nick's aunt, they're doing a new build right now. And I feel like the more information you have, the better.
Heck yeah.
All right, so this was a blog that was submitted, and this one's actually kind of cute. I don't know that I've seen very many regarding our pets, but seriously, how many of us are not pet parents? We are, and this one was about ways to become a better pet parent in 2023. So give that one a read. This is a weekly posting. Most of us are familiar with it, but if you're new, this is the Biz Mom Monday like and follow ladder. Of course, we want participation on all posts, but this one actually has participation steps. So right here, they're highlighted. It's a great way, especially if you're a mom like me, to get to know what other moms in the group are up to, how you might be able to support them. But if you're a business owner, it's amazing because, again, it's a like and follow ladder. So if you're got your Facebook business page, you can actually have ladies in the group who are participating on this post like and follow your page, and even interact with each other's content, which is obviously going to be helpful to you. And something to point out, guys, if you didn't know, there are other MOMnation state groups. You can get, again, familiar with them in that Direct Me page or on our website. And each of them have this Biz Mom like and follow ladder. So you don't just have to do it in Arizona. If you do it in the other state groups, it might help you grow exponentially. All right, Saving Sunday. So this post is for any of us who have come to learn about a promotion, sale, discount, coupon, whatever. Anything that you come to know is going to save our mamas money, please come and share it. You don't have to be a business owner. You could just be at the grocery store or find a coupon, whatever it is. Come and let us know about it. And you can do that here. You can do that in the other state groups. Most of these weekly postings are in every group. So Saving Sunday, we actually have not a whole lot this week, but we've got Team Evo, of course, always letting us know about what they've got going on, which is that they offer up to 25% off of our commission back towards your qualifying closing costs and offer 30% discount to sell your current home. And if you're
Be
not
spicy.
right, and if you're not sure, maybe you're not even thinking about selling your home, but you're just teensy bit curious, you can use this QR code and it will actually show you pre-approved active buyers that are looking for a home like yours. You just kind of like answer a few questions.
Yeah, I
And-
mean, there's a few things we need to know in order to build the report. Otherwise, it's not
Accurate.
valuable. You know what I mean? But yeah, with a few pieces of information, we can build a great report for you guys. And it's super fun. I actually have to build one today. As soon as we get off, I'm building one for a listing appointment. I'm going to over in South Phoenix. And I have a feeling there's going to be a couple of hundred buyers for that particular one. So kind of exciting.
Yay. Hi, Stacy.
Yeah, I saw that too. Hi, Stace.
All right. And then we've got, of course, our Pogo Pass. So you can actually see this in the MOMnation marketplace with the actual shopping link if you want a quick way of getting to it. But, oh, you know what? That might be nice thinking of this. Sorry, note take. When we share this in Saving Sunday, maybe we should have the link to the marketplace
Oh, that's a good call.
in the comment here. Okay, sorry. Though, we always talk about it because it really is a great way to get you and the family out. They are for an entire year, so $49.99, and it gets you free admission to all of these. And some of these are like reoccurring things. Fat Cats, one game of bowling and putt-putt golf at either two locations once a week. I mean, that's just, I was doing that for the longest time. I need to get my Pogo Pass back. I'm going to. It's going to happen. But that's a good example, though, where it's like, it's such an easy thing, and it really does pay within itself with just a couple of visits to any one of these. So 4 Mercury games. There's some new ones on here that we've pointed out before. Rush Extreme, which I still don't know what that is. Love to Play. Do any of you girls know what this is? I mean, what these two new ones are? I have to go look them up.
Yeah, we'll have to check them out. I saw that last week.
Yeah. Anyway, that promo code is MOMnation. And again, that's the 50% off. All right. Yard sale Saturday, another weekly post. This one is starting to build back up again. It's usually got a whole ton of stuff, not just clothes, but all kinds of different things that you would normally find either at a thrift store or a yard sale. So before you go getting rid of something, I wonder how many who did the declutter challenge maybe came and put stuff up in here. That's a good idea.
Oh, I didn't even think to add that to declutter suggestion. I will do that for next time.
Yeah. Sorry. So yeah, yard sale Saturday, come in and check all these out. I'm not going to open it up because there's 67 comments in there and I don't want to have to move back through that. But so this was just a posting that we put out asking for you guys to share the MOMnation marketplace. And if you went ahead and did that, we're going to get you, I was going to talk to you about this, but can we go ahead and when girls, ladies, mamas, members actually interact on this post. So we've got Lacey Webb who went ahead and shared what we're asking here. And when they do that, they can put I support mom bosses down below, and then we can do a random.org and pick one of them to put on the cash list.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I just want to encourage more mamas to share the marketplace. All right. So this is another weekly posting. This is the Celebrate Everything posting. So it's all inclusive. If you have something you're celebrating, if it's, I mean, again, all inclusive, personal, business, whatever you're celebrating, we want to be part of it. And this was actually last week, but I think they meant to put it on for this week. So I actually copied it into here. So I know I for sure wanted to make sure, and I wasn't here last week, so I want to give some shout out to this. My nephew, Rylan, had his birthday, and so I just wanted to wish him a happy birthday. And then also, Eileen, this is what I'm celebrating today. Sometimes my greatest accomplishment is just keeping my mouth shut. I thought that was kind of cute. That I would celebrate too, because I'm not always, my husband always says I have no filter sometimes. Of course, he would say that, but I think I do. Anyway, Fun Friday, local events. If you have any local events that you know are coming up and you want to be able to share that with us, please come in here and let us know. Especially if they're free events. I mean, how many of us have got kiddos in here that would love to be able to take them and do fun things with? All right, this is that episode with Katie and Laura talking through depression, and again, that video or the clipping that we saw referencing the 988 number that you can call if you need to talk to someone. But the whole conversation, this whole episode was just really a good one. So
it is. So definitely check that out. If you want to check out any of our past episodes, Laura and I do a post once a month, and we usually will choose an anonymous post from the group to talk about, which we did in this particular case. It was regarding a mom that was posting about depression. So you can go over to our YouTube channel, and our handle is at MOMnationAZ. And you can scroll down, you see the different playlists. Mental Wealth is the one that I do with Laura. Or you can go over to our your favorite podcast platform and do a search for MOMnation Talk Radio, and you can like, subscribe, download, and get a hold of our episodes there as well.
Awesome. Okay, Thankful Thursday. This is also a feel good posting, in the sense that we just want to know what you're thankful for. What are you thankful for? Tell us. Sierra Caitlin Lee Anderson says, I'm thankful for my family and my work. I'm trying to be more grateful this year. Love it. All right. What's What Wednesday? This is from last week. So we're probably getting some reoccurring stuff here. We
went over this last week. So
challenge. So yep.
But before you hop on over into events, I think events is probably our last thing here. What do we got? Top contributors and events.
Yep.
I wanted to share something really quick. This is going to be coming out, guys.
You want me to stop sharing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is, Ashley talked about our trivia question, which comes out once a month at the beginning of the month, and that is sent via email on our distribution list. So you have to be on the distribution list to get this, and you have to respond to that email in order to send in your answer so that you can be considered to win. The winner will receive a scorpion hunting kit from Holly Parker with Creepy Crawly Pest Control. So thank you so much, Holly, for contributing. Again, another way our business owning moms contribute to the group and help us do all the awesome things that we do here. And that scorpion hunting kit is awesome, by the way. I have 3 of them, and I give them away as gifts because they are so amazing. So if you don't know what that is, get in touch with Holly at Creepy Crawly. She'll explain it to you. And it is a natural way of ridding your home of those pests. And it's actually pretty fun too. So check that out. The trivia question is, who is the host of our new show, Details, the Biz Mom Interviews? We just went over it. Remember, I told you to remember that for later because it was really important. Well, that is the answer. So be sure to get the the February 2023 newsletter, which is going to come out in the next couple of days. And again, it's just a rundown of all of the stuff that happened last month, like the podcast, the blogs, the everything, right? So that way you have it all one-stop shop. It also goes over upcoming events. So it's all one-stop shop for you. And then it has the trivia question. So get on that. You're not going to get anything more than the once a month email, just so you know.
Awesome. All right. Wait, was there one more thing that you wanted to share?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I do want to talk about, which I think you're going to have it come up in the events. So you could just pop those open.
All right. I will do that. Do you want to do top contributors first or events first?
Sure. No, that's fine.
Okay. So top contributors, ladies. The posting that Katie actually put out regarding business postings and the rules regarding those. You guys, I don't know that everybody sees these. We go over them in the What's What Wednesday, what we're doing right now. We go over these because we want you guys to be able to take note of who these ladies are and how amazing they are at adding so much value to the group. They get onto the cash list again just by doing their bad selves. So Brianne Barnes is actually, did I zoom out enough for you to get your screenshot?
I got it.
Okay. Brianne Barnes is actually at #1 right now. And again, this is all based on the posts that they put up, their commenting, their reactions. I want to say, I mean, I don't know the actual algorithm for Facebook, but I think it's just overall your activity in the group. So maybe even the events that you're attending, who knows? But Brianne Barnes, Tony Marquette, Jeanette Carroll, Sarah Pitcher, Dana Wilson, Eileen Satter, Kristen Leach, Kara Lever, Nikki Stratton, and Sonia Mañez. I think I said it right. It feels
Minus. She said it in the, she came back in the comments and she's like, it's minus, like subtraction.
Minus. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get it to stick this time. All right. So these are our top contributors. Each of these ladies are getting their name onto the $100 cash list. Some of them are probably, well, I know some of them are already on the cash list because again, they're just doing all the things to make sure that they can be. So you'll often see them in the group and we thank them and love them. All right. I'm gonna actually exit so we get better quality here. Upcoming events. So happening now, we have the free homebuyer class happening over in the homeowner education group that Team Evo AZ does for everyone. And if you're thinking about buying a home or know someone who is, this is probably a great thing to share with them.
Sorry, my dog's going crazy. Can you hear her?
No.
There are some workers next door, and so she's barking at them. So sorry about that, guys. But yes, free home buyer class is happening right now. I just actually dropped a little surprise in there this morning for all of those peeps that are working hard and learning about home buying in Arizona. So basically, it's a class. It's once a day. You're going to get a topic. You just go over to this group that we have specifically for this, and you go whenever you want. You don't have to be there at any particular time. You don't have to talk to me. You don't have to get on a meeting or anything like that. The information is just dropped for you on a daily basis, and it's dropped for 5 days. So you've got kind of a new lesson each day, basically. And there are some free downloads and all sorts of things like that too.
Yeah, it's pretty phenomenal. I like all the different classes. There was, wait, the credit repair. When was that one?
Credit repair is coming up. That's in February.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's a little bit different. So that's a challenge. So basically every day there's going to be something to do so that you can repair your credit yourself, and it's free. You don't have to like pay people that don't do their job, whatever. We've all heard the horror stories. So we're going to teach you how a lot of the stuff that will benefit you when you're trying to work on your credit, you can actually do yourself. So we're going to teach people that.
Awesome. All right. So What's What Wednesday with Kate Nash, that is what we are doing right now. This Friday at 8 a.m. Love and Laugh Comedy Night. So
fun. I'm so excited.
I'm going to try and say the bar's name. It's American Stars. What is it? Oh man,
I don't know, but it must be on there. All the information is certainly in that event that anyone would need.
I'm just trying to remember because I am going to try and go. I found out that some of our mamas in the group are actually comedians a while back, and I absolutely love trying to go and see and support them. So this is Amy Taylor And she will be there on Friday. Stars American Bar and Grill. I had it right. Look at that. And
job.
that's actually out in the East Valley area. It looks like University and Lindsay. So come on out. Looks like it's really inexpensive. I mean, $7 at the door, 2-item minimum. That's not bad. So bring the friends and family. The neighborhood news with Katie and Dana. So of course we know we've talked about this. It's got every Monday at 10 a.m. And the Valentine's Day sales. So MOMnation Marketplace, our lovely vendors are going in, and in the event here and in a posting that's in the group, which I didn't see it in the featured section. I need to bump it over. It is going to have a bunch of the items that they have for Valentine's Day highlighted within it. So please check out the event itself if you can't find the posting, and you can see their items. And then obviously just know when all else fails, you can go to the marketplace and actually use their shopping links. All right. Do you want to keep going with a few more since it is the beginning of the month?
I talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. I actually have an event calendar that I'm going to drop here. And then we had an awesome mama ask about how to get to our events, because of course Facebook removes our darn events page. It's so annoying. But everyone, that direct me link is basically everything. I just dropped it in the comments section, and it's everything that you need. You're going to be able to access the events there. You're going to be able to access giveaways, anything and everything there. So definitely put that on your radar, save it somewhere so that you have access to it. It is always in the cover photo above. Just click on the cover photo and the direct me is there. So that's about it. That's all I wanted to say.
All right. I love you guys. And let's actually do so in the about area. So we can actually, like I said, maybe we put it in here too.
Yeah, I got it noted.
All right. Bye guys.
All right. Wait.
Last commenter.
Nikki.
Nikki.
Oh, and then I saw Brienne come right in, right under her, but I already called it. I already called the end of the show. It is Nikki. Good job, you guys. So excited that we have new people on the cash list. Whoop, whoop.
All right, ladies. We'll see you
Until next time. Bye.
next time.